Hello everyone, Mr. Burns here. It's been quite a while since my last video. That was way back in September. I'm back here to show you guys everything I've got since that last video. Before that, I wanted to share with you guys this book, The Creature from Jekyll Island. I'd recommend reading it if you want to know more about the Federal Reserve and about central banking, and you want to read it in a way that's easy to understand. A lot of books on economics out there they use lots of terms and jargon that are that go above our heads sometimes, and this book really is down to earth, and it'll give you a good understanding of how this Federal Reserve system came about and just central banking in general. Good book. Here's all the silver I got. I got 3 opium bars. I've got a Geiger 10 ounce. It's a nice security sticker. I got some Scottsdale 100 gram bars. 100 gram bars are cool. I'd like to stack more, but they're kind of expensive, so won't be stacking too many of them. Here's a 5 ounce coin made by the Golden State Mint. The bear on the back and a bowl on the front. Lots of mercury dimes. I've been starting to collect some junk, and I'm probably going to stick to mercuries. I'm not too interested in generic quarters and dimes. These are pretty cool because you don't see these anymore. I got the new 2014 rounds, which have really stepped up in quality since this year with that new spiral, those new spiral lines on the background. The Armadian round is really good too. It's I like the rays in the background. I like the different textures. You can see a different texture on the dove and the boat, and all the waves have a nice texture to them. So this is a nice piece made in Armenia. Also got my Privy here. This helped me get free shipping on one of my orders from Provident. What else? Okay, here's an older round. It's 1967 French franc. I believe it's 90% silver. On the front there, it's got Hercules. I've been really interested in silver with Greek mythology, Roman mythology on it. I've been picking up as many pieces as I can with this stuff on it. Really excited about the Gods of Olympus series from the Perth Mint. I didn't get my hand on Zeus, but I'm going to try and get the next one. Let me know if you're trying to get one too, and let me know how you're going to find out when this thing's coming out, because I don't really know. Okay, just a regular mercury round from Provident, generic. I got some gold too. Got a 10th ounce snake. I'll be picking up in the future all the 10 ounce Lunar Series coins. I mean 1/10 of an ounce gold coins. Neat little coin. And I got a proof trivium round. Really wanted a trivium, but the 1 ounces were pretty pricey. This was expensive too, but it was not. For 5 ounces, is a much better deal than a 1 ounce. I like the trivium design. It's a really good piece of art. Had a few dents on this though. If you might be able to see them. I think they're on the other side. Yep, there's a dent on the edge there. Not perfect, but at least I have the trivium. I forgot to show you this, which is it's based off of this. It's €10 French coin proof. It's got that same Hercules with the two, I'm not sure who they are, goddesses around him. It's not 10 euros worth of silver, it's only got a little bit of silver in it. And finally, last but not least, I got myself Pandora's box. There it is. Inside we will find a very unique coin. I wouldn't call it a coin, but it's a cylindrical coin, if you will. It's very detailed, very nice piece. I love all of the artwork on it. The old ships, the compasses. You got Mercury on there. You got all these like constellations and like map lines scattered all over it. And they even put design on the edge, on the side of this. They've got Mercury's feet with the little wings on them running around the coin, and more different shades and different designs all across this. And on the front there's some constellations in the background, and you got Mercury plated in gold. Lots of neat symbols around the edge. Just a nice work of art, I'd say. And it's 6 ounces of silver in this. If you want to get a better look at it, go to Double66S, go to his channel, and he zooms into this thing with a nice camera, and you can really see the detail in this. That is everything I've got. Before I go, one thing I'd like to talk about is this kind of stuff. And this kind of stuff, I'm not going to be stacking anymore. Reason is because these, although they're 1 ounce silver, they're 0.999, but what's missing on these is some kind of mint mark or some kind of image or symbol that gives it some kind of credibility or trust or security. Like all of these I'll keep stacking because they're all recognizable, trusted brands. Opium, Geiger, and the Golden State Mint, Scottsdale. No matter where you try to sell these, whether it's on the internet or at a coin shop, it's going to be trusted. However, something like this, like I'm not going to be living where I am for much longer. I'll be moving around, going to different states. And if I take this to a coin shop that I've never been to before, they're going to look at this and it's not going to be as desirable as something that has some kind of brand on it, or at least was made by some government. This is especially not going to be easy to sell online, because you have people people may not trust you, and if they see something without any kind of like mark or Golden State Mint or Opium, something like that, they don't really know if it's real. The only way I could really sell this is to sell it back to Provident, I'd say, because that's where I got this one from. I think when considering return on investment, it's going to be coins like these, and if you're going to go generic, something like this will give you a much better return on your investment than something like this, which just not recognized by any. It's just plain. It has no mark. It has no proof that it's real silver, other than what people trust it to be, what people trust in you when you try to offer this to them. So I feel like it's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna stick to the brand names. And that concludes my video. Hope you guys find this stuff pretty cool, like I do. And I'll see you guys in the next video.